If you are a product or project manager, you are sure to have felt the tension. Engineering feels overburdened, design feels ignored, and marketing feels out of the loop. And you are right in the middle. Not as the boss of any of them, but as the person who's somehow responsible for keeping everyone aligned and creating results. Welcome back to the channel where we help PMs become stronger leaders by mastering stakeholder management. Today we're diving into one of the toughest challenges, handling cross functional tension. I'm Susanne, and I have launched many products and projects, often brought in to turn around troubled initiatives. As mentioned, you don't directly manage engineering, design, or marketing, but you are accountable for the results of what they produce together. That creates a natural pressure cooker. Engineering might say, we're drowning in work, we can't take on more. Design might say, we gave feedback weeks ago, why is no one listening? Marketing says, we're launching next month, why won't we update it? And each group is right from their perspective. As a PM, your job isn't to take sides, it's to turn competing truths into forward momentum. When cross functional tension shows up, one of the first things to examine is your rituals. Not meetings, rituals. These are predictable ways your team aligns without chaos. Break it down. Daily or every other day stand ups, not status updates, alignment checkpoints, quick surface area to catch blockers before they blow up. Weekly or bi weekly demos. Let engineering show progress. Let design see how our ideas are being implemented. Let marketing see what's coming. Transparency reduces suspicion. Retrospectives. This is where tension gets diffused. A safe space to ask what's working, what's not, what do we want to try next? And finally, product syncs, a cross functional heartbeat. If marketing is feeling out of the loop, this is where they reconnect to what's in motion. Rituals aren't bureaucracy, they are alignment insurance. If you don't create predictable communications, team fill the gaps with assumptions, and assumptions create tension. Here's a mistake almost every PM makes early in their career. They sense tension and they avoid it. Not because they're weak, simply because they are human. But letting tension sit is like letting damp laundry pile up. It will smell later. Instead, try something like I'm sensing frustration between design and engineering about handoff timing. Can we unpack it together? Or marketing, I hear that updates came too late to this cycle. Let's talk about how to fix that. When you name tension gently and neutrally, you take the emotion out of the situation and people become more relaxed. You're not blaming, you're not taking a side, you're simply creating room for honesty. And when teams feel seen, they stop venting in corners and start problem solving together. Tension often reflects a lack of trust. Will engineering deliver? Will design listen? Will marketing surprise us with a launch requirement? Trust doesn't come from charisma, it comes from empathy and consistent follow through. For example, if engineering says they are overburdened, don't just nod and move on, dig in. What's causing the overload? How can we prioritize better? If design feels ignored, bring their rationale into discussions. Say things like, design's concern here is accessibility. Let's consider their view. If marketing feels out of the loop, proactively send them updates. No one likes being the last to know. And the biggest one, when you say you'll follow up, actually follow up. Every time you do, you deposit trust. Every time you don't, you withdraw it. Cross functional tension isn't a sign that you are failing. It's a sign that smart, Motivated people care deeply about their work. Your role as a PM isn't to eliminate tension, it's to channel it into clarity, alignment, and momentum. With clear rituals, with honest conversations, with empathy and consistent follow through, you can transform a tense, cross functional group into a high trust, high performing product team. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share with someone who's probably mediating a cross functional argument right now. And tell me in the comments which team creates the most tension for you. See you in the next video.